I approached Dato' Harun Idris, then Menteri Besar of Selangor, for a piece of abandoned, disused mining land. I paid the premium for it and finally was on the way to success. It was not going easy. It would have been easier if I had a piece of state land. Instead, I had many lakes to fill before I could build. But it had been easy, then I'm not sure I would have learned the lessons that failure teaches you. Failure is a great teacher if you are willing to learn. My tenacity, my strength, I never gave up. As Churchill said, success is not final, and failure is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts. I stumbled, picked myself up, and continued. By the time I was in my mid-30s, I was a millionaire. With the money I made, I was looking for my strategic stakes, not only in the stock market, but also in properties. By the time I joined the cabinet, I was a shareholder of Rene Berhad, a name famous worldwide for his bicycle, made since 1887. Rene has shares in Prudential Insurance and a landed properties and another listed company. I bought into UEP, which had 1,400 acres land bank, which I later reversed into asset Daim for shares, making me the single largest shareholder of Daim Land. I also had a joint venture with the state government Kedah to develop 2,000 acres of converted land. Maluri was a joint venture with PNB to develop 600 acres of land in Kadiang. I had housing estate in Melaka. My land bank was massive. I was also a founding shareholder and chairman of TB3, also the largest individual shareholder in Nestle and Jaya Disco. I had 4 factories in Melaka using cast iron, plastic, packaging, and preserved foods. I also invested in a haulage company. I also had a stake in UMBC Bank. I'm telling you all this not to show off and impress you, but to share with you my journey. When I was asked by Dr. Mahathir to join the government, I had to think very carefully. I knew it would be a sacrifice on my part to take on the office, but then this will not be the first time I've been asked to sacrifice in the name of national interest. When I had the opportunity to increase my share in Daim to 30%, Dr. Mahathir heard about it and asked me not to take it up, as it would be better to be given to PNB. When UMNO Youth objected to MCA buying shares in UMBC, MCA approached me to exchange my controlling shares in Mason French Bank for a non-controlling stake in UMBC. I was not keen to give up control in one and for non-controlling in another. Further, I had to borrow. I had to buy into a larger bank. But the government insisted on the exchange for economic and political stability. By the time the deal was completed, I was made Minister of Finance and later had to sell my stake. The government insisted that I could only sell to a Bumi or Bumi company, and I cost too. I had much better offers from non-Bumis and could have made money on this sale, but I have no choice. On top of this, I have to pay tax on the sale.